All right, we are back in regular session, and we are being recorded and streaming live on YouTube. I'd like to take a minute to ask for a motion to exit executive session.
Motion to exit executive session.
Thank you, Commissioner Bowden. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Commissioner Jordan. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay. Just to correct something for the minutes, the commissioners reminded me that I made a little bit of a error speaking before. We actually did meet in June. We actually met twice in June. So the minutes that we approved were actually the June meeting minutes. I said May earlier. So thank you for that correction. And so we'll note that for the record. We actually had also one of the complaints that we had received in May that we reviewed at our June meeting. We actually needed to have some additional follow-up. And so that meeting that we would like to be able to officially close today. And so we had gotten a complaint from Ms. Soto. And so we, I guess, should ask for a motion on that complaint.
So moved.
Thank you. And
With a note that the chief had a conversation with Ms. Soto and it really was not an actual complaint and the issue was resolved to her satisfaction as well.
do I have a second on that?
Second.
Thank you, Commissioner Mapes. All in favor of that?
Aye.
All right. Any opposed? All right. Thank you. And then the second complaint that we've received actually over the summer that we've reviewed is related to a Mr. London that occurred on Van Buren Street. And I think we also have a motion to resolve that complaint as well.
Yeah, I'll make that motion and with the statement that the commissioners, after reviewing the incident, that acknowledge that the portions of the incident as stated in the complaint are unfounded. And the officers are exonerated for their actions based on the necessity of the situation.
Do I have a second on that?
Second.
Thank you, Commissioner Bowden. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay. So that is all for our meeting this evening. As we mentioned earlier, we do expect that as soon as we get all of the backgrounds done for the 7 or 8 hires that we're going to be looking to make, we will let everyone know and work with everyone's schedule to see if we can get a special commission meeting held, because we will need to do a lot of interviews for all of those positions. And so it will take quite some time. And so once we have an idea of when we're going to be done, I'll reach out, or the chief will reach out, and we'll try to get everyone's schedule to have that meeting set, ideally before our next meeting in October. And I also recently, Commissioner Bowden reminded me, we do have a vacancy on the police commission. I've sent, almost 20 applications to the Common Council as part of our policy to ask for recommendations. I've been in the process of getting those recommendations back from council members. And so my hope is that by the time we meet for our regularly scheduled October meeting, we'll have a new commissioner with us. And so that's all I have for this evening. But does anyone have anything else? If not, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn.
I motion.
All right, thank you, Commissioner Mapes. So I have a second.
Second.
Thank you, Commissioner Jordan. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? All right. Well, thank you all very much. Have a good night. Be safe, and we'll be in touch in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.